London, a cyclist's paradise.
Or at least it was, until the motorcar was invented. Start of the 20th century, motorcars started to become more popular in London, replacing the horse and carriage, meaning those dapper gents on their penny farthings found themselves increasingly at risk of being eaten by a bus or polishing the bonnet of a car with their face. Until someone invented the cycle lane. But today, we're going into the molten core of central London to visit iconic historical sites and show just how safe London's cycle routes really are. I'm Rob, and this is Ride, Bike, Repeat. So this cycle route out of Greenwich is really good, completely segregated, 2 lanes, literally takes us from Greenwich all the way around Jamaica Road. I also love that the junctions to side roads are painted blue just to give drivers that extra reminder. Now, there's not actually a dedicated cycle lane across Tower Bridge. To be fair, the traffic goes so slow over Tower Bridge. So yes, we are at iconic location number 1, and it's the Tower of London. And to be fair, you can't actually get more badass and historic and old and cool. It was built in 1070 to about 1080 by William the Conqueror. I very much doubt he was on site, like being a hod carrier or something, but I can definitely understand why people flock to it. So, iconic location number 1, we made it. Getting to location number 2, just as easy as getting location number 1. We have a perfectly good cycle lane that goes all the way there. Yeah, so we're slap bang in the middle of the city now, and yeah, we're still completely removed from the traffic and the cars on this really good cycle lane, and it will take us all the way to iconic location number 2. If you hadn't already guessed, we are at Big Ben. Okay, so I know that Big Ben is actually the bell, the biggest of 5 bells in the tower, and the tower is actually called the Elizabeth Tower, but everyone knows that it's Big Ben, so for the purpose of this video, it's Big Ben. As I was saying, Big Ben, Houses of Parliament, without doubt the most iconic location in London. This place is absolutely rampacked. There are so many people here. Yeah, if there's a disaster film, and doesn't matter if it's a flood, dragons or aliens, Big Ben's going to get it. So yes, with that we are going to move on to iconic location number 3. Going to get a selfie. This potentially could be bonkers trying to cross this junction, but hold up. Hello. Horsey, please. Move it all today. So yes, here we are at iconic location number 3. It is Buckingham Palace, and you can see by the flag being up that King Charles is indeed home. Yeah, people love this. I mean, they're absolutely here in droves today. But it is carnage here at the minute, so we are going to move on to location number 4. This is not overly clear. So this is, strictly speaking, a cycle path track thing. Obviously, tourists don't care. Yeah, so here we are, iconic location number 4, Trafalgar Square. Doesn't really do much, you know, it's a monument, has big lions, Nelson's Column and fountains. Little fact, this is considered the centre of London, so when you're on the motorway and it says 50 miles to London, it actually means 50 miles to here. Yeah, people love this place, you know, sit on the lions, take photographs. Yeah, it is what it is. But it's iconic, and we need to grab ourselves a selfie. The other thing is, there's actually no real cycle-friendly way of leaving Trafalgar Square. If I was doing it as the crow flies, I would go down Strand, Fleet Street. No, it's not cycle-friendly at all. What we are going to do is we are going to just cross over the road onto Northumberland Avenue, very short little stretch of road, and that'll take us back to the cycle track that we went to Big Ben on. Okay, we're good to go. So yeah, a little short stretch of trafficy. I mean, you could walk along the pavement if you really wanted to. Oh, cycle lane. I mean, it gives you some sort of confidence that the traffic around you are going to pay attention to it. And we're back to Victoria Embankment. And this guy, hello mate. And we are back on our track that we went to Big Ben on. For the tallest point in the city of London, top of Ludgate Hill. We could get off and walk this last little bit if we were really determined to stay traffic free, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Yes, final one, fifth iconic location. St Paul's Cathedral was the highest building in London until 1963. It used to dominate the skyline, famously survived the Blitz and got ripped off for the Capitol building. It might have actually been the same architect, I don't know, did no research. So this is the final iconic location that we have got to on cycle-friendly routes throughout London. I'm Rob, this is Ride, Bike, Repeat. I hope you enjoyed.